Hello students, welcome to science class. Students, today we are going to start a very new topic of the chapter atoms and molecules, that is mole concept. Now students, we will take an example. As you go to market to buy something, as you want to buy 1 dozen bananas. So 1 dozen means 12 bananas. Right students, 1 dozen means 12 bananas in numbers. And if you want anything else, you can take by weight or by counting them. So is in the case of the atoms and molecules. If I give you a spoonful of sugar crystals, if I ask you to calculate the number of atoms and molecules in that spoon, is it possible? No, it is not possible to count the number of atoms and molecules. To solve this problem, the scientists gave us the concept of mole. Now today's chapter, in this lecture, we will discuss about what is mole concept. Now students, we will start with an example. I have written a chemical reaction in which hydrogen, 2 molecules of hydrogen combines with 1 molecule of oxygen to give 2 molecules of water. Right students? Now students, we see that it has got atomic mass 2 unit. U is the unit of the atomic mass. Now in oxygen, it is because these are 2, so 16 into 2, it is 32U, and they combine to form 34U mass. Right students? So a chemical reaction always tells us about the quantity of a substance in relation to the masses or with the number of atoms and molecules. But as we see in a chemical reaction, number of molecules are very much clear. So we find the quantity of a substance in relation with the number of molecules present in a chemical reaction. So for this, how can we calculate? The scientists gave the concept of the mole. They gave the concept of the mole. So what is mole? 1 mole of any species. Species means it may be atoms, it may be molecules, ions, etc. Right students? So 1 mole of any substance is that quantity in number having a mass equal to its atomic or molecular mass in grams. We are using the unit U, but when we use the unit gram, so it depicts the 1 mole of any species. Now students, we will see how much it is equal to 1 mole. 1 mole is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 atoms. Right students? This is known as the Avogadro's number. This is known as the Avogadro's number. I repeat, what is 1 mole? 1 mole of any species, maybe atoms, maybe molecules, maybe ions, of any species is that quantity in number, right? These are the number having a mass equal to its atomic or molecular mass in grams. Students, the thing is very simple. We have just replaced U with G. We have changed the units. The quantity of the mass will remain the same. Now students, we see that 1 mole of anything like atom, molecules, ions is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 in number. They can be atoms also. As 1 dozen is equal to 12 numbers, 1 gross is equal to 144 numbers. But the mole is more appropriate as compared to dozen and gross because mass of 1 mole of substance is always fixed. Mass of 1 mole of any particular substance is always fixed. Now students, we will see what we are saying. We will explain with an example. Mass of one atom of hydrogen. This is one hydrogen atom. We know its mass is 1U, right students? So what will be the mass of 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 atoms? It will be 1 gram. We have just changed the units. The mass will remain the same. We have seen that mass of one hydrogen atom is 1U, but mass of how many atoms? This 1 mole is equal to 1 gram. So is the another example. Mass of one carbon 12 atom is 12 unit, right student? 12U, and mass of these atoms 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 atoms is equal to 12 grams, right students? This is the concept of the mole. 1 mole is equal to this value 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23, which is known as the Avogadro's number. To get the mass of 1 mole of atom of that element, if we want to get the mass of 1 mole of atom of that element, we have to take same numerical value. The numerical value is 1, 1, 12, 12, but replace U with G. This is a simple concept. You have to change the units from U to G. Now we can take the example. Here we have written element. Here is atomic mass. Here is relative atomic mass. And then there is gram atomic mass. When the mass is in the grams, if they are atoms, so it is gram atomic mass. If they are molecules, then it will be gram molecular mass. Gram molecular mass. Now we see we have taken element hydrogen. Its atomic mass is 1U. Its relative atomic mass is 1. So it will be equal to 1 gram. 1 gram. It is the gram atomic mass, and it is equal to Avogadro's number. Here 1 gram is equal to 6.02 into 10 raised to power 23. Avogadro's number. In helium, atomic mass is 4 unit. Relative atomic mass is 4. And its gram atomic mass is 4 grams. It means 4 grams is equal to Avogadro's number. Right student? This is the concept of the mole. 1 mole is equal to Avogadro's number, and Avogadro's number is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 atoms. We have just replaced the units from U to G, which is known as the gram atomic mass in case of the atoms, and in case of the molecules, it is gram molecular mass. We have just changed the units from U to G, and this gram atomic mass is equal to Avogadro's number, which is equal to 1 mole. So this is about the mole concept, which is 1 mole of any species is that quantity in number. This is a quantity in number having a mass equal to its atomic or molecular mass in grams. This Avogadro's number is equal to the gram atomic mass of that element or gram molecular mass of that molecule. This is simply the mole concept. Now in the next lecture students, we will discuss about the numericals related to mole concept. So this concept will be more clear in next lecture, but simply thing you have to remember is that 1 mole is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23, and we replace the units from 1 unit U to 1 G because it will be gram atomic mass. It is equal to the gram atomic mass or equal to the gram molecular mass. This is all about the mole concept. Thank you students. Hope you must have understood, and it will be more clear when we will discuss the numericals related to the mole concept in the next lecture. Thank you. Have a nice day.